On this Friday evening from the Inferno at Lowell High School, there was a full moon, which usually means strange things are going to happen. The Hobart Brickies, coming off a tough loss last week to the Andrean 59ers, came into the Inferno with one thing in mind, and that was to dampen Lowell's homecoming spirit. On the other hand, the Lowell Red Devils, who bring in a 23-game home unbeaten streak and have not lost to the Brickies in the Inferno since 2006, planned on extending that streak and keeping Lowell seniors undefeated at home in their 4-year tenure. The Brickies won the toss and opened the game on their own 21-yard line. On the first play from scrimmage, Hobart quarterback Sam Kosic faked the run to Hobart back Jamar Merritt and promptly hit senior tight end Sam Moore for a gain to the Hobart 49. On their second offensive play of the game, it was Sam Kosic again, finding Anthony Burgos, who caught the ball in between 3 defenders and carried it to the Lowell 4-yard line. 2 plays later, Jamar Merritt made the score 6-0 until Aaron Del Grosso capped it off with the extra point. Next, it was Lowell's turn, and star back Cole Midget. Finally, from the 18-yard line, it was Midget scoring. And with the extra point, with 8 minutes left in the first, the score was quickly tied at 7. Just as quickly, it was Hobart's turn again. On 2nd and 10, Kosic, going through the air again, found Burgos for a first down at the Lowell 45-yard line. 1 play later, Jamar Merritt takes it in for the Brickies, and with the Del Grosso extra point, Hobart led by 7. On Lowell's next possession, they were unable to move the ball and had to punt. On 2nd down and 8 from the Red Devils' 16-yard line, Air Kosic hung the ball up for Anthony Burgos, who made a great catch off the deflection, moving the ball to the 47-yard line. Next, it was great running and balance by Jamar Merritt, moving the ball to the 22. Two plays later, Kosic found Sam Moore again, who took the ball down to Lowell's 2-yard line. Next, it was Merritt taking the ball in for another Hobart touchdown. The extra point was blocked. With 1:14 to go in the first quarter, Hobart led 20-7. A few series later, it was Lowell's turn again, from the Hobart 26-yard line, when sophomore Nicholas Hamilton got the call and scampered in for the Red Devil touchdown. With the extra point, the score was 20-14 Hobart, with 10:14 left in the half. Next, it was Hobart's turn. On first down from the Lowell 30, Merritt took the handoff and ran 70 yards for the score. The Brickies decided to go for the 2-point conversion, and on a play-action pass, Kosic found Pete Otero wandering the end zone for the extra points. The score, 28-14, with just under 10 minutes left in the half. Next, it was Midget's turn. On a first down play from the Hobart 45, Cole carried the ball inside the Brickies' 20-yard line, but a personal foul on Hobart moved the ball all the way to the 6. On the very next play, who else but Cole Midget carried the ball for a Lowell touchdown. After the extra point, the Brickies led by 7, 21-14. When the Brickies had the ball on 3rd and 7 inside their own territory, Sam Kosic found Anthony Burgos for a big gain just inside the 50-yard line. On the very next play from scrimmage, a vicious hit on Hobart's Lamar Merritt by senior defensive back Chris Sokolowski immediately stopped him in his tracks. The Brickies were able to move the ball to the 23, but had to forfeit on downs. Lowell, with possession of the ball on their own 36-yard line, gave the ball to workhorse Cole Midget, who promptly got the Red Devils within a point. The extra point try was wide to the right. At halftime, the score, Hobart 28, Lowell 27. To begin the second half, Lowell had possession, but gave up the ball to the Bricks after a 4th down botched punt inside their own territory. On 3rd down from the 36, it was the combination Kosic to Burgos again for another Hobart touchdown. After the Del Grosso extra point, the Bricks led 34-27. On Lowell's next possession, a penalty on a midget touchdown pushed the Red Devils deeper into their own territory. Then on 3rd down from the 24-yard line, Hobart's Ian Droback intercepted a deflective pass to give the ball right back to the Bricks on the 25, but the Hobart drive stalled. Lowell began moving the ball again, and on 3rd and 5 from the Hobart 33, no other than Cole Midget was handed the ball and ran it in for another Lowell touchdown. And just like that, the score with 4 minutes left in the third was knotted at 34. Moving on to the final stanza with the game tied at 34, Hobart was moving the ball when disaster struck the Brickies. On a 3rd down play from the Lowell 45, Sam Kosic's pass was intercepted by Joe Gruskowski for a Lowell touchdown. And with the extra point, the Devils led by 7, with 8:23 left in the contest. The Brickies weren't done just yet. From their own 41, Kosic found Burgos on a slant for a big Brickie 1st down. A couple plays later, it was Kosic to Burgos again for a 1st down inside the red zone. Finally, it came down to one play, 4th and 10 from the 18-yard line with just under 3 minutes left in the contest. Sam Kosic fired the ball into the end zone, and Mike Prosecki came down with the jump ball, and the Bricks were down by just 1 point. Decision time came for the Brickies. Will they go for the tie or the win? Coach Wally McCormick stated they didn't come this far for the tie, so they decided on the 2-point conversion. They handed the ball off to who else but Jamar Merritt, who took the ball into the end zone for a Hobart victory. The final score, Hobart 42, Lowell 41.